Hello, I'm Greg Davies. Welcome to Taskmaster. This is my kingdom, and on the days when I'm not thrashing my surf, I seek out other entertainment. From the many corners of the land, I have gathered 5 jesters, and they have danced for me over a period of weeks. Soon it will be time to select the finest of them all. He or she will be rewarded with gold, while the others are fired against the castle walls from a giant medieval trebuchet. I will then eat a load of pork and look great on a big horse. That's what's at stake. Let's meet those that would jest. Welcome, Charlotte Ritchie, Jamali Maddix, Mack, Mike Wozniak and Sarah Kendall. And next to me is a man who makes me put the mean into demean. He's a hairy cylinder of subservience who once wet himself on a train when he was 30. It's Little Alex Horne. Hi.
Hi, I am an emotional wreck, Greg.
Agreed. Should we crack on?
Yeah.
Okay. Prize task, then.
Yes, please, Gigi. And this week's category is the best thing to hang on a wall that you wouldn't normally hang on a wall.
Oh.
OK, so if someone suggested mirror, I'd say, come off it, push off, mate. You haven't been listening properly, and I've had it up to here with your nonsense. OK, so at the end of the episode, the person with the most points will take home all 5 things and gain a very unusual feature wall at home.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Greg.
What thing have you brought in that we wouldn't normally hang on a wall that I'd be excited to see hung on a wall?
OK, well, I would not normally hang a picture of myself on a wall. I think it's weird for anyone to have, like, a portrait of themselves in their own home.
You have seen that, right?
Yeah, this is not his house.
If I did have pictures of me in my house, I should take them
big
down?
portraits of yourself.
I should take them down.
I'd take it down.
Do you make a note of that?
Remove all of them?
Yeah, remove them all.
There's a lot of them.
So I have a friend who started drawing pictures of me, and I wouldn't normally hang a picture of myself on a wall, but I would hang these on a wall.
Here we go.
You can hang those on the wall under your own system because they don't look like you.
And she's actually written "All right, Cobber."
All right, Cobber.
On the left.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in case you weren't sure who's that? It's Sarah.
If I'm describing who's on this series of Taskmaster to anyone, I always say, Sarah Kendall, you know, all right, Cobber? And they go, oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Charlotte.
OK. Picture this. You're on the loo, Greg, and you're thinking, I want to read a book. I'm thinking put the book on the wall opposite your toilet, hang it and read it.
OK.
And be free. There you go. OK, so it hangs at the back where you can see the little ropes.
Yep.
You've got some sellotape there to keep the book open, clear.
What if I want to read outside of those 2 pages?
Then what it comes with is a length of bamboo, a small piece of blue tack,
Right.
stick, thwack, slot. And it's in.
So I can tap and thwack?
You can tap and thwack and slot.
OK. I toilet, I read, I tap and thwack.
And then you're free.
And then I'm free.
And then you're...
Lee, can you beat tap and thwack while I'm pooing?
One of the problems with getting old is how you feel in the morning when you wake up.
Yes.
And I've invented something that's going to solve all this.
Really?
And it's called the wall bed. So I've invented the wall bed, which looks like a normal bed, but if you stand it upright and then you strap yourself in.
Lee, I don't want to be critical, but is there not a chance that once I'm in my middle-aged wall bed, that when I fall asleep, my body will slump over those waistbands, and the blood will be cut off from my waist,
No,
and I won't be able to breathe properly?
What isn't showing in the picture is the optional handcuffs, but they're going to be rubberised, so they're not so uncomfortable. So you're in. You're up, your waist is got like that. The most that'll go forward is your head. There is an outside risk of crucifixion. Crucifixion?
Prostration?
Crucifixion. There's an outside risk of crucifixion. That's in the small print.
And I can enjoy a sort of hostage fantasy if I fancy one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you have a one-night stand, it will literally be that.
I think this is a contender. Congratulations.
Good. It's a good invention, that, isn't it?
Mike.
Hello.
What are you going to hang on your wall, then?
I've brought a welcome mat.
Oh, OK.
Which I think is sort of fundamentally flawed.
Very much so.
If your guests, they come in and they say, thank you very much for your nice message of welcome. Please excuse me while I grind fox faeces into this salutation. And for the host, you're very much saying, you know, welcome, but also, please don't ruin my carpets, you filthy turd trudger.
Right. But what if they have got fox faeces all over their feet?
then send them away.
This feels rubbish to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
You've got that sense.
Jamali, can you beat that? Yes is the answer.
Yeah, best to last. All right, do you like sitting?
I mean, do I?
Do you like snacks?
He knows how to play the game.
You've got eyes, Jamali.
So let's not waste time. Mini fridge.
There we go, it's a mini fridge.
Mini fridge next to your sofa, you don't have to walk. Mini fridge. You just admitted you like sitting and you like snacks. 5 points.
I admitted it, yeah. My body betrays me anyway. I love a snack, but I don't think even I need this ability.
I mean, wall-mounted fridges are quite common because they really open up the living space in the kitchen. So it's not something that's never hung, but it isn't usually hung.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Who's got 1 point today?
Wozniak.
Wozniak, 1 point. What is slightly better than the welcome, Matt?
Jamali.
OK. Hello, Jamali. 2 points to you.
I'll take that.
I'm not going to have a third place. The others made an effort. I'm going to give 4 points to Sarah's bizarre pictures and to Charlotte's tap and sweep automatic reader. And I'm going to give the 5 points because I like the idea of not feeling in pain in the morning to Lee Mack.
Well done, Lee Mack gets a full 5 points.
OK, let's get going with a proper task.
Absolutely, and it's time for a spot of speed reading.
Hiya.
You mind standing the other side of that rope, please?
OK.
Hello, Alex.
Oh, hello, Lee. Hello, Jamali.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Hi, how are you?
OK. Please read the task out loud.
OK, complete these tasks.
Complete these tasks. Oh,
Complete these tasks. Oh, what?
No, OK. Complete these tasks. The most tasks wins.
Don't like that. I haven't read it. Complete these tasks. Oh!
You may not step beyond this line. Which line? You had 10 minutes from when the fuse was lit.
attack the biscuit, chuck the dog.
Attack the biscuit, chuck the dog, embrace the fish.
Chuck the dog. Attack the biscuit. Chuck the dog, embrace the fish.
Grab the hat, inspect the jacket, kick the lemon. Oh, stop it.
Right, OK. OK, well, I did both 2 things. Oh, no! Chuck the dog.
Mash the... Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're supposed to remember it.
Mash the nectarine, open the plum, quaff the ribena, sniff the turnip, undermine the vole, whack the xylophone, yank the something or other. OK, fine.
Do you remember how long you've got?
I don't remember how long I've got now.
So all the information's on the task.
Right.
There was quite a contrast between Lee's reaction and Sarah's. They both became very different characters. Lee became a member of the cast of Last of the Summer Wine, when he went, "Oh, stop it." And Sarah became the most Australian person on earth. "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
But we're going to begin by seeing how Sarah got on all by herself. Here she is.
I hate this. Oh, mash the biscuit. I think I had to attack a dog or lick a dog. Or bath the dog.
What are you going to do to that dog?
I suppose I'll lick it and bath it. I'm going to lick everything, because I know I had to lick something. I'm going to bath the dog. Maybe we can figure out some sort of system, like a verb and a noun. Like, eat the lemon, lick the badger, play the xylophone.
Well, my main question is, are you sure that's a badger?
Oh, I don't know what that... It's Z, it's alphabetical. Bath the dog, fish, E-F-G-H. OK, so it's the alphabet. Is it? Oh, it's the verb, and then the noun is the next letter.
OK.
Eat the fish. No. It's plastic. J-K, kick the lemon. O-P, plum. Op, nectarine. Bath dog, B-D, QRSTUVWW. Wash the xylophone,
Okay.
don't you?
Okay.
Oh, but I bathed the dog. Wash the xylophone, I don't know. XYZ. What's a verb that starts with Y? Yell at a zebra. Ah, you fucking zebra.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh.
So you worked out there was a system there.
Yeah, it took a while.
Yeah.
But do you see how it's like I was like an Enigma code breaker?
I think Alan Turing, when he was first experimenting with Enigma, did a lot of licking things, right?
What was that?
You also made it into the Taskmaster Book of Quotes with, you fucking zebra.
We've all thought it.
It was Yank the Zebra in the end. So you cracked the system.
What is the system?
The actual instructions, just to remind everyone, was attack the biscuit, A, B, then chuck the dog, embrace the fish, grab the hat, inspect the jacket, kick the lemon, you got that one, mash the nectarine, open the plum, quaff the ribena, sniff the turnip, undermine the vole, whack, not wash the xylophone, and yank the zebra. Next, we're going to see young Charlotte Ritchie and even younger Jamali Maddix.
Attack the biscuit, chuck the dog.
Right, OK. Oh, no! Chuck the dog, embrace the fish. That's just you and me now.
Why's the lemon in the ribena?
Yeah, it just was, I think it said it on there. It's a plop the lemon in the ribena.
Yank the town, guessing.
Weirdly, the biscuit has survived your attack.
Yeah, in fact, it felt a bit like the other way around, actually.
Yeah, and that's a
Yeah.
whole biscuit still.
It's pretty much all still there.
Is this tap water?
Yeah. What size are you?
Double XL.
Do you think you've done them all?
I think I've done a lot of them.
Do you remember what you did to the vole?
I yanked it,
What did you do to the dog?
chucked it.
What did you do to the biscuit?
Oh, you got to attack it. And the ribena,
Yeah.
I left it
Because it had tap water in.
because it had tap water.
What would you have done if it was filtered water?
I would have drank it.
OK, I'll factor that in.
They put like chemicals in the tap water.
Who does?
Government,
What, Tony Blair?
he got it.
Thank you, Charlotte.
What a humiliation.
It strikes me, Charlotte, that you accidentally plopped a lemon into some ribena
Yeah.
and then you didn't do anything else.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I witnessed there.
I don't know what happened.
You should have a youthful memory, though, at your age.
Yeah, but I get this thing where under pressure I go blank. Really do. Brain just goes, bye.
Bye.
Like that.
Bye-bye.
But what's bizarre is that I obviously knew to attack the biscuit, and I just had a long conversation with you about the biscuit and didn't just do it.
You did eventually attack the biscuit after being
Did I?
attacked by it, and she did embrace the fish for quite some time. So she did 3 things in the end.
Oh, all right.
Come on, it's all right.
Much better than I thought.
Thank you.
It seems to me that Jamali did a lot better.
Yes.
But I want to drill down into your dislike of tap water, first of all, obviously.
Don't drink it, man.
But you don't really think that the government are putting chemicals in it?
They do put chemicals in it. It's not. It's
Bit
not
of
like
chlorine,
a,
innit?
I'm not saying it's the Illuminati, but I don't. Yeah, I don't drink it.
Are you going to give him quaff the ribena? He would have if it hadn't been tap water.
Well, now that he's explained to me how dangerous tap water is, yes, I am going to give him the point.
OK.
So how many points has he got?
He got 6 of the 13.
Very good.
Did the last 2 work out the code? Here's Lee and Mike to answer that question.
I'm going to have to try and improvise now. I remember there's a biscuit.
Well, we can see the biscuit.
Right.
OK, fine. Attack the biscuit. Attack the biscuit. Attack the biscuit.
I can definitely attack the biscuit. Ha! Right, that's easy, because I imagine it was you lighting a piece of paper.
Quaff the ribena. Open the plum.
Hat. Could have been attack the hat, actually. I've attacked the hat.
Lemon. Kick. Not sure.
All I can remember is attack, so my theory is if I attack everything, one of them is right. Oh.
Undermine the vole. You've got no chutzpah. Your organisational skills are lacklustre. Your timekeeping is abysmal.
I'll attack that, and I've attacked that.
Bite the apple? No, it's a nectarine. And it wasn't bite it.
This has got to be drink, hasn't it?
Bowler hat. Wear it, kick it, stamp on it, put it on a zebra.
Attack, hide.
Are you trying to think of another verb?
I can think of the verbs. I mean, I'm thinking of the logical verbs.
OK.
I'm out of thoughts.
Ride it. Seems reasonable.
Wasn't getting the bath, was it?
Have you ever washed a dog before?
I've never watched a dog. I think it's how you do it, isn't it?
The jacket. Dead zebra.
I did terribly, didn't I?
Thanks, Lee.
Who tells you to attack a fucking lemon? Turns out nobody.
Basically, Lee, what your memory can now hold is the first thing that you see and the first word you hear. So attack and biscuit, and the biscuit's in front of you, that's all that went in.
Yeah.
The rest of that was just madness.
I'm getting to the age now where when I saw the bath, I thought perhaps I should go down a hill in that, like last of the summer.
But he did attack the biscuit successfully. He quaffed the Ribena.
He did.
I mean, that was lucky, be honest.
Accidentally whacked the xylophone and yanked the zebra because he attacked them both.
Did I?
If you want to give him whack and yank...
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, I'll give him whacking yank, for God's sake. Give the guy a break.
Thank you.
So we got a total of 4, then.
I mean, it's amazing he remembers to dress himself. Mike, you undermining the vole, and I actually, out loud, whispered to myself, his poor children. You've got no chutzpah. That's your go-to for undermining something.
Well,
You've got no chutzpah.
But, I mean, I was excited. There was fire. I'd been told to undermine a vole, and I'd let him have it. You know.
How many did he get?
I would say 7. He attacked the biscuit, he kicked the lemon, he opened the plum, he quaffed the Ribena. Of course, he undermined the vole. He also whacked the xylophone and he yanked the zebra off the wall. So we'll give him 7 out of 13.
It was a valiant attempt.
Do you want me to give you the points?
I do. Let's go.
Sarah came last, so she gets 1 point. Next up is Charlotte. She gets 2. Lee gets 3 points. Jamali 4. But the winner of that task, he got 7 things right. So Mike Wozniak gets 5 points.
Hey! So let's have a scoreboard, shall we?
Yes. We've got 3 people in joint second on 6 points. That's Charlotte, Jamali and Mike. He's not won an episode yet, but Lee, Mack, is in the lead with 8 points.
Hey! What's next?
It's dinner time. Hello, Jamali.
How you doing?
Is the task in the babushka? Should I? May I?
Boing. Hang on, is there an envelope that I should be looking at first?
Oh, there's another one. What's that? That can't be... I mean, there wouldn't be any more, would there? There's got... Hang on. Ooh. Oh.
Please look under the table.
Oh, nice.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was fun.
Was the task in the?
I haven't got a clue.
OK. Oh.
Make the best babushka meal.
Each course must be presented inside the previous course.
Best babushka meal wins.
You have 5 minutes to order your ingredients and 20 minutes to prepare your babushka meal. It's not much time, 20 minutes. Take longer than that to do Angel Delight.
Your time starts now.
Golly. OK.
Each course must be presented inside the previous course. All right.
We're not baking, are we? We can't do like a protein animal stuffed inside an animal stuffed inside an animal. Otherwise, you're going to have to eat raw, layered animal.
The first item has to be the biggest item I can think of that is edible, but also hollow. Greg available?
I've got nothing going on in there.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, except for the fact that I'm thinking that I'm thinking.
an avocado, a lime. No, you're gonna have to eat it. Yes, a lime.
You got to eat it, right? I'll have a tin soup, please. Like literally the cheapest, non-brand soup you can get. Ask them, what do you have in the back?
I've got the word eggs. It's coming to my head. I think I'm going to need eggs.
Hundreds of thousands. I don't need that many, just one. But I'll be honest with you, I think you might have to buy them in the hundreds of thousands.
Thank you, Mike. I'm going to go to the hypermarket today.
On the ferry?
Yes.
And I'll just sit tight.
Right. So it's a sort of twisted version of a three-bird roast we're talking about.
The turducken.
I want to keep track of Charlotte's ongoing audition to be a children's TV presenter.
Going well, isn't it?
Do you remember what you said when you took the babushka's head off? I'll tell you if you like, I've written it down.
OK, what was it?
Boing.
OK.
It's a lovely boing.
Yeah. Well, off I went. Boing.
Boing.
You learn a lot about yourself.
Should we see some stuff?
OK, we're going to start with 2 chefs and a nice slice of Kendall Mike cake. It's Mike and Sarah.
What is... OK.
Couscous.
Dinner is served.
That took you 4 minutes.
It's a simple dish.
Hey.
Oh, it looks quite nice.
So you undo the bow to reveal a simple but sophisticated starter of bread and olives.
So it's your bed of lettuce. Inside the lettuce is your apple. Inside that is your avocado. And
What's that?
that's your salmon and your couscous.
Well, that looks horrible.
So you got your bread and your olives there.
Not a big fan of olives.
Not a big fan of olives.
No?
Even now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
OK.
They're quite, you know what I mean?
Inside is your orange.
Your orange peel.
Your orange peel. Not to be confused with the good bit.
And now we move on to the main course, scotch.
Just scotch.
Yeah,
What's the egg?
that's been removed. It's just scotch.
That's your banana.
I recognise that.
Yeah, that's your banana inside your orange. And there's fusilli and chili and Fanta is...
Where's the fan? Oh, that's the wet, is it? OK, well, let's see if we can get a bit of everything. Oh, you really see it there, don't you?
Look at that.
And now, for the final, the baby babushka is your pudding.
That's a little chocolate egg.
Little chocolate egg.
You could sell them.
Well, yeah, we've got other interests.
Bon appetit.
Not that bad. I'll just package up the remaining halves.
It re-babushkas, as you can see, if you haven't finished. You've just re-babushka'd it.
I've re-babushka'd it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sarah taking on board high-end maitre d' techniques there, which is, as you're offering up the meal, to touch every element of it with your finger.
Really kind of started working it a little bit.
I'll have to take responses from you, really, because you had to eat it.
Yes, it was drenched in Fanta. That's worth noting.
So it was a Fanta jus.
Mike's was more fully enclosed, but also very basic.
And I boo-booed with the olives. I'll admit that.
I like the fact that you thought he might enjoy olives for the first time in his life in context of your creation. That was a nice touch.
I thought it was worth a pop.
I also think some credit should be given to making a meal that's re-babushkable.
Exactly.
For Cornish miners,
Oh, exactly.
if they don't want to take their usual pasty, they can
Just wrap up a...
re-babushka a load of shit.
The next chefs up are Lee and Jamali.
What flavour soup do you like? We got nondescript or nondescript?
Oh, I love a bit of nondescript soup.
Nondescript.
Carefully slice, carefully slice. Oh, look at that! Put that round there, keep it all knotted together. Oh, you... How long's left, Alex?
5 minutes.
I've got to remember the order now.
There you go. I call it a full day setup.
Hello, sir.
Wow.
Your dish. Et voilà.
And breakfast first, is it?
Yep, breakfast first. So salmon and eggs.
Yep, they're nice.
Yep.
How many eggs?
You got about 6 eggs in there.
Lovely stuff. Ah, yes.
How firmly is that held together?
Let go.
You can. It won't move anywhere. Well, it'll move a bit. And then inside, you'll see the many layers.
It looks fabulous.
Thank you.
And what do we have below?
Well, you got soup.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cold soup too.
Oh, thank you.
So it's, what's it called? What do you call cold soup?
Gazpacho. Oh, it is cold.
Yeah, yeah.
On the outside layer, would you like to start with the watermelon?
Yes, please. That's delicious. It tastes so watermelon-y.
As is the main course. That was breakfast, that was lunch. It's chicken now.
Great.
Full roast chicken.
Just straightforward chicken?
Full roast chicken.
You're now ready for cantaloupe. In the mouth. Get the jelly in you, because that's the next layer after the cantaloupe. Everything's alternated with a bit of jelly. Cleanses the palate, doesn't it? Cleanses the palate. What's after the cantaloupe? I think it might be the
It looks like there's a bit of chocolate.
Kinder Egg. Nice surprise?
Well, the surprise is there's jelly and a pea.
Get the jelly. Cleanse the palate.
So the chicken top comes off, it should come off.
Peel that back. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. And then you got Yorkshire pudding. There you go.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
disappointing, that bit.
Yeah, but that's the jus, isn't it?
Oh, no. Is that a Tic Tac? Go Smarty. Go jelly. Because each layer is... Have I mentioned about each layer being... I have.
Cleanse the palate.
Get in there with the pea.
Oh, that's actually nicer than a normal pea.
Inside the carpaccio
Oh, yeah.
is trifle,
Oh, and that's lovely.
wrapped up in a plastic bag.
Presented very nicely.
You've only got one thing left. You have hundreds and thousands. Hundreds and thousand. How do you say this word?
There is 100,000 in there.
Yes. Eat that.
That's disappointing.
And to be fair, 100,000 aren't known for their taste. It's more of a texture.
Thank you, Lee.
All right.
Thank you. I'm going to go back to breakfast.
Okay, man. You enjoy it.
Will do.
Wow. I mean, you up the ambition, both of you.
Yeah.
Do you know I trained to be a chef? You
Did
can't
you?
see that there.
Yeah, I can see why you're recommending you.
Yeah.
Jamali did the proper cooking amongst the 5 of them.
I really like the logic of a whole day of eating as well.
Yeah.
I just don't know where the concept of smothering everything in soup comes from.
That was one of the layers, isn't it? So it's the bread and soup.
One of the most appetising moments for me is when the chicken was lifted and the cold soup came in like
That's the point. It was like a
river of misery.
His meal did feed the crew for the whole day. We had all because the salmon and the eggs were delicious. The chicken, once you'd rinsed off, the soup was fine. We didn't waste any of that. It was a lovely
It
meal.
really genuinely all got eaten.
It was a tiger loaf. It was a lovely dish, so thank you.
It was impressive. What about Lee's? Now, I think what you did was intersperse every course with jelly to cleanse the palate.
Admittedly, I probably should have gone with the mint or a lemon flavour, not strawberry. It's not known for cleansing the palate.
Well, you came good with the mint in the end, and of course, that classic pea into mint.
Pea, mint, hundreds and thousands.
The pea was the most spectacular solitary pea I've ever eaten.
They were both very impressive, very ambitious meals. I don't know whether Charlotte can beat this.
Do you want to see?
Yes?
OK, it's The Last Supper now, made by Charlotte Ritchie.
Right. I mean, there's nothing going on there. I did forget to put the heat on. On that goes. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. That's for you to wash it down with.
Right. Is it on a plate? No?
Don't need it.
No? I've got a knife and fork. Do I need these?
I don't think so.
No. Right, then.
Oh. That's it, straight in. I can't take credit for that.
So it's bread and just seasoned with...
Doesn't need it.
No? OK, well, that was nice.
Yeah.
On to the second course. What's the black bit?
That's, crisping.
And this is egg with...
Egg. Yeah.
What I think you've done...
Yeah.
So you ordered some ingredients.
Yeah.
And now I'm eating the ingredients.
Yeah, I can see why
One
that
by
might
one.
feel a basic approach. What's nice as well is that egg's left a lovely sort of sheen of moisture over the raw pepper.
And how have you done the pepper?
Just done it.
Cut it in half. Course number 4.
Yeah.
Onion.
Oh boy. It's not cooked. Sorry. Oh dear. And the lemonade's not gonna...
hard work. OK, so I can see what's happening now.
Yep. You got pudding?
Get the mushroom off the pudding. It's like the inside of an animal.
What does it... No.
That's the anus, and that's the...
Oh,
Okay.
that is disgusting. And you're going to eat that, yeah?
I'm going to suck it out, I think.
Oh, no. Oh, did you get that? You sucked the innards out of the chocolate.
Is it pop your finger in and...
Well, it looks like it. Have you done it yet?
Yep.
I heard it. You can keep it as a sort of snack box.
Yeah, that's going to last me a week or two, I think. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
The old onion anus chocolate clock, was it? As a general rule, I don't know whether the chef should be quite so visibly disgusted by their own meal.
Dish, yeah.
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 And what cooking actually went on? You cooked the eggs.
So, the cooking process takes the minerals out of food,
You made an
right?
omelette. That was the
Like
cooking process.
Yeah, but if you've got to with an egg...
Which put a slimy sheen over a pepper.
Stunning.
Right.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Yeah. Also, I want to say I did use the bread after. I actually made something delicious with it when I took it home.
Oh, it's worth us saying that none of the food during this task got wasted.
No, it was all reused.
It was reused.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
2 points each for Mike and Charlotte.
The basic boys.
2 points is more than generous.
Oh, should I give it
In fact,
one?
look at them now. I
One?
feel like taking a point off them. Because I've seen their faces.
But don't.
I think I've got to teach Mike a lesson here for his smug face. I'm going to give him 1 point. I'm going to give Charlotte 2. I think he's got to learn something from
OK,
it.
so smug face Mike.
So I haven't got away with it, is what you're
No, you haven't. No.
1 point to Mike.
OK,
2
good.
points to Charlotte.
Good. By far the best was Jamali. So I'm
Going
going
up
to
to
jump
the
to the top now.
Jamali,
5
get 5
points. Then it's the incredible flavours of Lee's Super P.
Oh, the P.
Because the jus affected me emotionally so much, it would be wrong to mark Sarah down. I'm going to give her 4 points too.
So it goes 1 to Mike, 2 to Charlotte, 4 to Lee, 4 to Sarah, 5 points to Jamali Maddix.
There it is.
Happy with that.
OK, what have we got now?
We've got a team task, and one I think they'll all agree they found intensely infuriating.
Oh, my God.
Hello. This looks interesting.
Oh, it's drizzle.
Please be careful. Lovely. On your marks, get set, go.
Get out of the front gate, setting off the alarm the fewest times.
Every time the alarm goes off, you must start again.
You must only step on your stepping stones.
OK.
All right, your time starts now.
I bet the red one goes...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Baffling.
I have to say, of all the things we did on those things, this is the one that's been playing on my mind. I am dying to know what the hell was going on here.
Well, die no longer.
We're about to find out.
We are. We're going to see you and Mike attempt it. First of all, can they crack the code?
Oh, no.
It's not the red that's setting it off.
Maybe we're supposed to be stepping at the same time.
Let's try that. Doing it together doesn't seem... Ah.
Is that because I've got 2 on 1?
What if you can't talk, but when you get to the green, you've got to start talking?
OK. Did you have
Hello,
a nice
I'm
breakfast?
now talking. Are you talking? But every time you pass green, you've got to start talking.
Yeah. Well, I must say, it's a bit of a swell...
Try the opposite way. Hello, I'm now talking and you're not Every time you're on the green thing, you've got to make a noise.
Yeah. Noise time. That's not it.
Are you guys enjoying the task?
Really not enjoying it, genuinely. Because I don't like trying to solve something when I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be solving.
Can I suggest something?
Lighten up.
Have we tried it where when I'm on the green, you talk and I don't talk?
Yeah, we did that. That didn't work.
No.
was that about? Because that was the white.
It is consistent.
Consistently annoying. Right, look, I'm going to try something. We're here now, we've got nothing to lose.
Yep.
I'm talking now, Right, so that sets it off.
Yeah, and I'm talking now.
Right, so we can't talk.
Animal noises? Seems like a stretch.
Why don't we make the noise of the alarm? Wow, 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 wow. I've never solved a puzzle before and still not know how I've solved it.
Very good.
I just would like it noted that I think that Mike runs like a lion-stalked gazelle. And I'd like to point out yet again that he has, instinctively, a Victorian dialect he employs. When he was asked for just him to talk, he said, well, I must say. It's just entirely bizarre. Tell me what the system is.
The alarm goes off after 7 seconds of silence or when someone says a word containing the letter T. Right. Tank top or rabbit.
How would we ever got that?
So they stumbled across their victory.
This one was very much which team stumbled across the code first.
Well, I must say.
Here's how the team of 3 got on.
Play on.
I bet the red one goes...
Yeah. Wait, is
I
that...
think the red one sets it off.
OK.
We can move the stepping stone, so if you step like this, and then when it comes to...
Oh, it's not just the red ones.
Oh, maybe we've got to step on at the same time?
Yeah, maybe.
I think
I went too fast.
Yeah, we're too distant.
OK, sorry, OK. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe only one of us go?
Oh, maybe we have to remember the ones that set off the alarm.
So mine's after the green. Last time it was after the green. Hang on, I didn't even step on it then.
OK, so what's the situation? Because there must be someone watching us and then doing the buzzer when we do the thing.
Do we sabotage the person behind in the caravan with the buttons?
Or we, like, go and attack them? Is there something we say beforehand? Turn the alarm off. Oh, I was so sure.
That should be the solution to it.
The colour?
Maybe we say the colour as we walk on them?
Yeah, sure.
OK.
White.
You say the colour is not?
Red, 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 white, red,
Okay, no.
Do you want to just try and sprint?
Backwards?
Every time the alarm goes off, you must start again.
Red, 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 white, red.
Just say red the whole
Did you see how
time.
far I got with red?
Red, 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 red.
Hey!
Red, 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 red,
Red, red. Yes, we did it.
Thank you, team. Well done.
Oh, we cracked it.
The frustration that you all felt, I think, was neatly summed up by the classic, what's the situation?
Oh, my God. It's like a bad line, that is.
It would be a line that if you wrote in a script, someone would say, well, you can't say that. No one ever says what's the situation.
I'm genuinely on tenterhooks about the situation because I don't know who did it fastest.
I mean, I know what the situation is.
I think the situation's bad.
The team of 2 took 12 minutes 24. The team of 3, 15 minutes 50. However, it's not about that. It's who set off the alarm the fewest times.
Oh, yes.
Well, I must say.
I'll tell you what, that is
change the
not
situation?
the situation I was expecting.
Well, Jamali, Charlotte and Sarah only set off the alarm 34 times.
OK, it's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yes, Mike and Lee 21 times. So they win the 5 points.
Let's have a quick look at the scores.
I'm going to give you a series score update if you want, Greg.
Yes, I do want.
Charlotte, you've got 77 points. Well done.
Thank you.
But everyone else has got a lot more than you.
I respect that.
Jamali has 95. Lee and Mike are joint second with 100. Sarah, 15 points ahead on 115.
Oh, it's narrowing. It's narrowing.
Narrowing. It is narrowing.
Now we've got a game on.
We do, and in this episode, Lee is on 17 points in the lead.
Romping ahead. OK, everybody, make your way to the stage for the final task of the show. Lovely, big-gloved contestants.
And the wellies.
And the wellies.
Look at Uncle Mike.
Lovely. That's how I imagine he dresses most days. Who's going to read the task?
I have it, Captain.
Please.
Make your rubber gloves and wellies as heavy as possible whilst wearing your rubber gloves and wellies. You have 90 seconds. You must only put things in your rubber gloves for the first minute.
You can put stuff in your wellies after the second whistle. Your 90 seconds start... Spoons, marbles, gaffer. You must stay on your spots, as always. And off they go. Marbles are out.
Marbles are really out.
I can't hear anything anymore.
Pardon?
I can't hear anything anymore.
I did a little joke about hearing.
Really good.
Pardon?
Really good.
Oh my God, they're all coming out.
It's wellies time.
We're on to wellies.
In 10 seconds, you must stand still. 10 seconds. Please stand up. Release your fingers. Release, Michael.
Oh!
I think Wozniak has snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Right, stay where you are. We'll weigh all those and we'll see how it's affected the final scores. Welcome back.
Thanks, mate.
No.
Cobber.
Thanks, Cobber.
OK.
Oh, well, they had different methods and very different results as well.
Some seemed very impressive, but did they stick by the rules?
Well, there was a bucket system engineered up there. All the men, in fact, gaffed the buckets to their wellies. Charlotte's wellies and rubber gloves were the lightest, 0.95 kilograms. And then we have Mike, who had a very heavy one, but they all fell out at the last second, so he came second last.
Which was delicious.
1.09 kg. Sarah, 1.12 kg. Then it's between Jamali and Lee.
Uh-oh.
Jamali, 5.36. Lee, 6.42 in total. So Charlotte was in last with 1. 2 to Mike, 3 to Sarah, 4 to Jamali, 5 to Lee. However, there was one other rule, which was whilst wearing your rubber gloves and wellies.
Right.
Jamali took off his rubber gloves after 18 seconds. He devised a bucket system, but he then couldn't get into the gaffer tape wearing the rubber gloves.
It was fiddly.
Oh, man. It feels so cruel. It's obviously no points, but he invented the bucket system. I very rarely give out a bonus point, but because you invented the bucket system, I'm going to give him a bonus point.
Oh, thank you.
Lucky Jamali.
You're welcome.
All right, but Lee Mack wins the task.
There it is!
I'm delighted. Happy to stay alive.
And so
the scores are in. It's a familiar face in last place. Hello, Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Hi there. You've got 9 points, but the winner with 22 points is Lee Mack.
Hey.
It happens. It had to happen eventually.
Lee Mack wins. Please go and hoard your hangable heirlooms. Woo! So what have we learned today? We've learned it's been confirmed that Charlotte Ritchie has a future as a children's television presenter. Her first show is called What's the Situation? And on it, she'll be joined by her 2 puppet sidekicks, Boing Ganoush. Only 3 to go. For now, let's see tonight's winner. Revel in his glory. It's Lee Mack!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.